Hey guys, it is Jules. So today's video is probably my most unplanned one yet. I say that every time, but in this case it actually is. I look like crap right now. My face is breaking out. I'm not wearing makeup, obviously. My hair is kind of wet still, and yeah, given everything, I'm lucky I'm doing this video, but I wanted to do kind of like a vlog slash story time about what happened this week because I think it's kind of interesting and I don't know, I thought I would just keep you guys up to date about everything. So, ignore the sun going through my face. I look like I'm an angel or something, like, ooh. Anyways, so on Monday, which is why I am stuck in bed, I have been in my bed now for, I think this is day 3. I don't know, I'm kind of in my own little world right now, cooped up. I sprained my ankle on Monday. So, what happened, it was kind of stupid. I went to my backyard to practice dance tricks because I want to audition for my university's team in the fall, and I was doing some of my jumps. And I probably should have known better not to do this jump because I've already sprained my wrist on it last year and first year, which you actually can see in my first video. I am wearing a splint because of it. And then on my prep, my foot got kind of caught in the grass and it twisted the wrong way. The snap was the most disgusting thing I ever heard, and I felt like things moved. Like, I literally felt something move in my ankle, and I kind of forced myself to fall. Sorry if my laptop keeps moving. Like I said, this is the most awkward vlog ever, but I needed to do this. So yeah, it twisted, so I forced myself to fall. I laid on the grass for like 5 minutes, just kind of waiting for the pain and like gathering the strength to go up to the deck to get help from my dad. I was hoping that he would find me, but he was cooking in the kitchen, so he didn't see or hear anything. So I went upstairs and my dad looked outside because our deck is attached to the kitchen. He looked outside of the door and saw me, and I said, I think I hurt myself. And then it started swelling up, and my ankle was massive. Like, there was literally a massive bulge. Like, you know how your ankle kind of has like a bulge on it for the bone? Well, in that area, it was like more than twice than big. It was huge, and it hurt. Oh my god, did it ever hurt. I was crying. I wasn't like screaming out in pain because I hate doing that, but I was crying, and it was awful. And yeah, so we went to the hospital. We were there only for like an hour and a half. It actually wasn't that bad. And then did some x-rays, waited for a long ass time. First time ever being in a wheelchair that I can remember. It was a weird experience. And yeah, I am just so grateful it's not broken. But it is sprained. I don't know how long I'm going to be like this. I've already had to miss 2 days of work, and I'm going to have to miss a third one tomorrow. I am super, super, super grateful to my bosses and everyone at work for being so cool about this. If they're watching this, thank you. I love you guys. But this sucks. I hate being in bed all day. I don't like, the concept of wasting time, but in my time being bedridden, I am trying to keep busy as much as possible, which has been a little bit hard finding things to do, but I have been pretty productive, kind of, so that's a start. So at the hospital, before we left, they gave me the option of either crutches or the boot. We went for crutches. Can't really remember like the full reason why, but maybe I'll show you guys the crutches, like what it's like walking them. Y'all have to use my room, it's a mess because I can't really clean it very well. Considering when I stand up, I lose pretty much function of my arms because to hold myself up, and yeah, I'm kind of useless, but here, I'll show you the crutches, as if that's the most exciting thing in the world. Here you go. So yeah, this is my life now. My dress is really short, I'm sorry, but I've just been like lounging in my lounge clothes because no one's seeing me besides my family. Damn it, hair. But yeah, this is how I get around. And I am not graceful at all. Look at that. It's beautiful. Kind of love doing this though. It's not exactly the most graceful thing in the world, but it's really comfortable in a weird way. So yeah, that's my life. So to keep busy the past few days, I've been giving myself kind of like assignments and things to do. So I did my college homework, all of it. I organized my agenda, which I've been meaning to do for a while. I did research for our Russia trip soon. And yeah, just small things like that. I signed up for a few samples to come in the mail, like things like that. Just like little small things to make myself feel better about laying in bed all day. I have watched way too much Simpsons for someone in 2017, but oh well. And I've been reading 2 books, which I guess I'll show you guys because why not? One of them is The Storyteller by Jodi Picoult. Now, Jodi Picoult's books kind of piss me off because she does the same thing every single book. Like, it always ends up in court. I don't know why, but this one is actually really good. Like, I had no idea what this was about because I actually never read the blurb or whatever you call it in the back. Fun fact, I never do that. So, yeah, when I picked it up, and to my surprise, it was a history book about the Holocaust. So, I'm actually really enjoying it. I think this is her best book yet. So, if you feel like reading a Jodi Picoult book, like she's a smart woman, all that, I just don't hate how she does the same algorithm in every single book. Highly recommend The Storyteller. Really, really, really good. And I started it yesterday, and about this way through. I probably will finish it tonight. I didn't want to put it down last night, so really, really enjoying this. And actually, funny story, I got this book on Monday, just a few hours before the disaster. This is Family Don't End with Blood, which is the book about the supernatural fandom, and it's really, really sweet. It has essays by fans and people who are in the show. I am blocking off Dean. I love it. I was waiting for this book to come out since January because I was looking at books I could potentially want to buy with some of the gift cards I accumulated, and I got this one Monday, and I love it. And yeah, I actually took this one with the hospital with me as a comfort item. I asked my dad to grab it. So yeah, overall, given the situation, I am super, super, super grateful. I'm grateful for all the family and friends who have shown me support. My hair, I am grateful for the fact that it's not broken. I'm grateful for my work for giving me time off. I'm grateful for my mom who has been leaving behind food for me all the time. Like, that's how I eat. I can't go downstairs to the kitchen all the time unless my parents are home to carry my crutches for me. So I have been having my lunches in here. My mom gives me a lunch bag on my bed every morning, so that's how I've been doing things. So I'm super, super, super grateful for her for all that she's done for me. I'm grateful for my dad who kept such a calm composure while we were waiting for mom to come home so we can go to the hospital. And yeah, I just have a lot of gratitude throughout all of this. I'm not really bitter at all about it. I mean, it sucks, and I've had to miss out on a few really, really fun things this week, like my friend's after prom tonight. I was supposed to go with a group of friends to an historical fort and some other stuff, so I'm upset about that. But given everything, this was the best possible situation and lesson learned. So in the future for dance, I'll probably be focusing on tap and hip hop because I don't think people get us hurt as much in those. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. It's kind of a random vlog, but it's helped me kill some time while I am stuck in bed. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your support, and have a good one.